Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Today I will demonstrate peristaltic movement in esophagus. The peristaltic movement occurs in entire digestive system by involuntary muscular movement. The major or the important parts which come under peristaltic movement are esophagus, stomach and intestines. Today I will demonstrate peristaltic movement in esophagus by using the cycle tube. The required material for this activity are cycle tube, potato, knife, small amount of oil, any oil. Now let us start the procedure. First of all, we have to peel the potato. And make it round. Make it as a ball. It must suit it to the cycle tube. When we swallow the food, after chewing, food mixes with saliva, and when we swallow the food, it enters into the esophagus like a small ball, semi-digested ball called bolus. Treat this like bolus. Dip this ball in the. Then apply small amount of oil to this ball. Thereby it resembles like a bolus. Food already mixed with saliva. This oil acts like a saliva, which helps in sliding through the esophagus. Esophagus actually made up of smooth muscles. There are two types of muscles present in the esophagus: circular muscles and longitudinal muscles. These two muscles helps in a peristaltic movement. Let us know how it occurs. When we swallow the food, bolus enters into the esophagus. At the back of the bolus, contraction of the muscles starts. Contraction followed by relaxation. Again contraction and relaxation. Contraction and relaxation makes the food bolus to move downwards. This wave-like movement pushes the food downwards like this. Contraction, relaxation. Keep this. Hold this like this. Contraction, relaxation. Contraction, relaxation. Like this wave-like movement continues in the esophagus up to the stomach. Up to bolus reaches the stomach. In this way, peristaltic movement occurs in esophagus. Like this, peristaltic movement also occurs in stomach and intestines also. That's it. Thank you.